Virginia's oyster industry is entering a critical summer season on steady ground, but experts say that stability didn't happen by chance. After decades of restoration, coordinated management, and major investments in Chesapeake Bay water quality, conservation groups are warning that continued progress depends on future federal funding decisions.
Virginia's oyster industry is built on a system that combines aquaculture, wild harvest, and long-term restoration efforts.
600,000 bushels a year. It's available. They know what they're doing in terms of marketing. They're very good at it. And many of them are in the business a second, third, or fourth generation.
Researchers like Roger Mann with the Virginia Marine Institute of Science say the system also includes coordinated distribution, allowing Virginia oysters to stay in national markets year-round.
They work together to ensure that if there's a particular market that they're looking for in the Middle West or in somewhere in the Southeast or wherever, there's a Virginia oyster in that market just about any time somebody wants them.
That long-term stability is tied to improvements in Chesapeake Bay water quality and habitat restoration efforts over several decades.
They're all intertwined. The health of the bay, good oysters, availability of product for harvest, water quality.
Conservation groups, including the Chesapeake Bay Foundation, are now urging Congress to maintain federal clean water funding, which they say supports ongoing restoration across the Chesapeake Bay. In part, quote, "Without strong federal support, our nation's waters and the communities that depend on them are at risk," end quote. And even with stable oyster production, economists and researchers like Andrew Sheld, also with VIMS, say the industry depends greatly on environmental investments and consumer demand.
Oysters has a relatively elastic demand, meaning it's pretty sensitive to changes in relative prices.
For 13 News Now, I'm Jordy Clark.